What's happening, everybody? It's Clifton Young each and every Tuesday, man. Vox Wave TV/YouTube. Sitting here riding shotgun. One more game with my main man, missing in action for the last 2 weeks, man. He's been under the weather, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? He's back, the living legend. Eddie Kane.
Man, it's a pleasure to be here with you, big bro.
Man, I'm so glad you're back, bro. We missed you.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a blessing, man. You got a hell of a squad, man.
Hey, look here, man. A lot of people were asking where you were.
Okay.
Let you know, you're getting a lot of love.
Man, that's a lot of. Hey, that mean a lot to me.
And y'all can see him in the flesh. He's back.
I'm back. Absolutely, man. Let's rock.
Last week, man, we went down to Urban Prayer.
Don't think cause I was a little under the weather, I couldn't see. I'm a little jealous.
Look, man.
Y'all got down there with RNS Project.
Hey, man, that joint had 500, what's the queue, about 570 down there? About 570 people in that joint, man.
Hey.
Everybody was elated to see the Congo hour there because, of course, a lot of people watch our show after they leave the urban because everybody in the city down that joint.
Right.
So, and for them to see us live and in living color with them, they walking past the booth, people seeing the big lights and all that, right? They were like, oh, the who? They over there? So everybody, we did a lot of interviews. We interviewed Dirty Rico, Big Bear from RNS Project.
Sure.
My man Luther, man. Luther came through.
Oh, Big Luther used to be with Benny and the Masters?
He ain't Big Luther no more.
Oh, he done lost all that weight?
Man, Luther about 120 pounds right now.
Cut
man.
it out, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute to Luther, man.
Had Drew up there from What Band.
Okay,
He
Drew.
came through. We had a lot of people. We had my man Cornbread from the Obsession Band.
Okay.
Of course, like I said, we had Bear on that project.
Man, I got to show him a lot of love. Let me tell you something.
Man.
I got to say this, and I got to clear something up tonight, too, because I said something that I made a piss somebody off.
Okay.
But the RNS Project
Yeah.
is fire. I said it out the gate. They got some crank with them.
Hey, Slim, let me tell you something, man. And shouts out to the Big Picture Bones, too, man.
Yeah, that's my guy,
through.
man. Much love to Bones, the Big
he made
Picture,
He made
man.
it happen, man. I think he said that was the first podcast ever live at a go-go. You got people doing, live tapes and all
Sure.
that, but that was actually the first podcast at an actual go-go
Right.
outside of a, radio station or anything like that. And it was different, man. It was a different experience, man. You could hardly hear in that jump, but the thing about it is you can hear everything we were saying because I looked at the video actually today. And once again, kudos to Bones, the Big Picture, man.
Yeah, much love to Bones,
Hell of a
man. He
job,
always bringing epic, man, what can I say? Epic videos to life, man. Bringing experiences to life and creating memories, man.
Yeah, man, he sure does, man. Shouts out Montu Metro came through, did a nice interview.
Salute Mon too, man. Much love, brother.
One of the sponsors of the show. And overall, man, it was just a great experience. And nothing like home, Vox Wave, of course. Glad to be back home.
Hey,
But
always.
sometimes you got to get out and, wet your whistle a little bit, so to speak.
Got kiss babies, huh?
How
Shake
about that?
hands.
Got to do that, man. And,
Yes, sir.
We received a lot of love, man. Oh yeah, shouts out to Woody Woods. Good interview with Wood. They were just coming through, man, and it was so crazy and interesting because I seen a lot of my high school, one of my girlfriends, a lot of the high school classmates. The booth they had us set up, man, so I'm doing the interviews and everything, but the whole time I'm looking at them. They making faces at me, blowing kisses and all that. So I'm trying to concentrate on, the task at hand. But at the same time, you got like 5 beautiful young ladies, like, giving you the googly eyes and doing certain things. Just messing with me,
Yes,
so to
sir.
speak. But it was good seeing a lot of my old classmates, man. People were asking about you down there, man. You got a big name for yourself, man, and I'm proud of that, man. You my little bro. I seen you grow, man. I seen where you are now, and man, that's a testament within itself. When people come up to me, man, where Eddie Kane? Where Eddie Kane? Where Eddie Kane? Where Eddie Kane? I mean, he'll be back, man. God damn.
Hey, that's crazy. But I'm back. I never left. I just was I was missing the action for a hot second, but I'm back.
Oh yeah, man. And Ernest, hey man.
Where
man.
Ernest L at, man?
Right here on my phone calling, as you can see. You talking right on up. Look, you know what I'm saying?
That's my guy,
8
man.
to 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. We got a special show going on tonight, bro.
Yeah, sure.
That's very, near and dear to my heart. This show is titled A Family Affair.
Okay.
And I know little brother Rick, he looking at me right now, but I know he's shining on us tonight, man, because, man, we got my cousins and my big brother in the same building.
Okay.
All of them are heavy hitters, man. We got Mark Clark, my first cousin.
Okay.
/ big brother, / father figure, you know.
Mark Clark. Big Mark Clark.
Yeah, he's coming through, man.
Ooh,
you know.
That's heavy, man.
Mr. 14th and Park 14th.
Okay.
You know, he run, don't nothing moving there unless you say move. And then we got my big brother, Big Dan, you know, the owner, general manager, Vibes on 8th Street, and Rosa's Deja Vu on 8th Street. He's
Big Danny coming through?
He coming through. He outside now. I just seen the parking. Then we got my little cousin, Kim, formerly of High Coast Sweat back in the day in Central Groove, who now is probably the baddest trumpet player in Go-Go.
Okay.
You know, he with Rare Essence now. And 76 Degrees West. He hears that situation.
Okay.
Now, last but not least, we got the craziest cousin of the crew, my man Tank Jones. Has a band called Uncut. They got Montgomery County on lock right now. Yeah. We got to go. We got to get out to see them, man.
Wow.
And Tank, you talking about a character, man? And one thing a lot of people don't know about Tank, man, he started growing sexy even before Maisha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Al Winkler can stamp that.
Man, let me tell you, shout out to Al, man. Al has been around generations of
Oh,
go-go.
man, that's family right here. And I know he's looking right now because he knows all these people that I named. He's been around. Al is practically family, man.
Yeah, Al is family, man.
You
Much
know,
love to Al,
Much
man.
love to Al, man. That's what it is, man. We riding shotgun with Eddie Kane. I'm riding shotgun with Eddie Kane. I'm the boy Heartbeat, man. We got Q up in the building, too, man. Say what's up to the people, Q. You want to come over here and talk a bit? Or you good? You scared of the microphone? Just say so. Don't hold me hostage. You know what I'm saying? This is my right hand right here, Q, y'all.
What's good in the hood, Panther?
Yeah, it's the first time he's been on the Congo Island. Let me tell you something. Don't nothing move unless he got the key in the ignition. That's real talk, man. I just want to tell you in front of everybody, man. I appreciate you, man, and everything you doing for the Congo Island, man.
Much love to you, Q, man.
I'm here for you. I'm here with you.
Give you your flowers, you know what I'm saying? What you got coming up, Q? What's going on? Let everybody know, you know, what's going on with the basketball team, and you got the Crank TV thing going on. Let everybody know, man.
Yeah,
Talk a spill, man. Don't be scared.
Hey, well, we got Recrank TV production going down.
Okay.
It's on Roku. Once we get everything straight, we get it in order. We got a basketball. It's a pro team. We named DC Crank.
So the station named DC Crank and the pro team named DC Crank.
Correct.
Okay. That goes hand in hand.
No. The station is called We Crank TV.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything is Crank, though.
Right. And then you got the basketball team. That's DC Crank.
Okay.
Yeah, we looking for more players too. If they
Let everybody know.
If
You got people
if your
watching.
game
Let
is
everybody
good,
know.
and you get solid with it, hit me up. 240-237-0254.
Long as I ain't getting blown out after these 60 points. That's all that matters. Look, we just talked up, man. The manager stepped in the building. Ernest L. the Governor report. He's in the building, man. 10 minutes up. Yeah, Ernest L's in the building, man. So look here, man. Hey, DJ Ron, you gonna hold me down over there, baby? Give me what you got, man. That's it. That's all. You know how you do, man. They say
Why
you was cranking,
DJ
man.
Ron do that? Can I give a shameless plug?
Of course.
Man, shout out Alley Television. That's my app, man. I
Man,
want to
let
show
'em know,
them love,
man.
man. Go
Let
to
'em know,
Roku,
man.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV. Go download that Alley Television app, man. We got some crazy content on there, man. And we got some big stuff coming soon. Stay tuned,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yes, sir. I can't wait, man. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
This is the Heartbeat Congo, 8, 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, Vox Wave TV. Let's go, DJ Ron, man. Let's crank it out a little bit, baby.
Start I want y'all to make some noise, kitty yo. One more time. Say what? I love you so much. Oh, you're spoiling me now. You're spoiling me, y'all. I want to start off easy. You're so breezy. I want to start off easy, y'all. A little bit loud. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Tell you nothing but the truth. You're looking out of sight. Want you to hold what you got. This is your spot. Do it like you want it because we love you a lot. Special shout going out to all the lovely young ladies. And we got some dynamite. I want to play stuff here. We're going to let them warm up for you in a minute. You ready? Oh, yeah. Y'all been ready. You was ready before I got you, right? Told me the greatest thing alive. Now I'm a grown man, way past 21, y'all. Believe me, lady, I can show you lots of fire. I'm the man, girl. I'm a man, baby. Coochie man. I'm your hoochie coochie man. I'm good for 10, girl. Like I told you before now. If you could deal me one, baby, until you're 9 morning, you could be the queen of my castle. I would never give you no hassle. Baby, you can ride my tide now. 'Cause you decide to stand. I'm a man, yeah. But not you for love, man. I'm your coochie coochie man. I'm your hoochie coochie man.
we just toured so nonstop, making no money. Taco Bell was like the one place where you could actually stretch that money.
3 in the morning, the pancake house. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. What? 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the pussy head. 9 in the morning, then she just getting home. Talking about the overnight scenario. 3 in the morning, the pancake house. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the pussy head. 9 in the morning, then she just getting home. Talking about the overnight scenario. Hey, Michael Brown. Yeah, the overnight scenario. Sam City. The overnight scenario. Hey, River Turn. Say what? The overnight scenario. Hey, cut away. Hey, yo, man. One more time, come on. 3 in the morning, the pancake house. Yeah. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the fun she had. 9 in the morning, then she just getting home. Talking about the overnight scenario. 3 in the morning, the pancake house. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the fun she had. 9 in the morning, then she just getting home. Talking about the overnight scenario.
There she was, fine as a dove, screaming, show you, let me show you love. Listen close to how the story goes. I'm gonna drop a few lines of the scenario. Miss Thing got game and shows no shame. She said she wanna go. I said meet me after I show. I wanna see what it's about. I wanna
Wait a minute. Sean.
3 in the morning, the freak starts to stare.
And we got the Wheeler Road hunters over here.
Scenario, come on. 3 in the morning, the freak starts to stare.
We all right. Yeah, say what? We got your mark. Yeah. Shout out to my man Cisco and all the crew. Also, we want to thank all the Morgan State, all that Howard U crew, all that Delaware State, Maryland Eastern Shores, Norfolk State, Virginia State, Virginia Union, A&T. 3 in the morning, the pancake house. Say what? 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the pussy head. 9 in the morning, then she just getting home. Talking about the overnight scenario. 3 in the morning, the pancake house. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the pussy head. 9 in the morning, then she just getting home. Talking about the overnight scenario. Nigga heights. What? Nigga heights. Hey. What? Nigga heights. Nigga heights. Hey. Yeah. Nigga heights. Your groove on down. Nigga heights. Hey. Nigga heights. Say what? Nigga heights. Hey.
Are you down? Over there and down. I see you piecing like a star. All the niggas knowing who you are. Let the money get it, something trying to buy the bar. But I gotta have it all the way. And I won't share you a no. Listen close to how the story go. Turn around, no down on the scenario.
What's happening, everybody? 8 to 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday night, man. It's Fox Wave TV. It's the Hobby Congo Hour. This Lonnie Love, it's Eddie Kane, this Ernest Hell, man. Yep. We are the Hobby Congo Hour, ladies and gentlemen, giving it to you like you never had it before. The Queen has just stepped up in the building. Lonnie Love, what it does.
What it do? What it do?
I said what it does. I ain't say what it do. That's our thing. Our thing is what it
do.
does.
Look, what it does, baby, what it does.
And man, we got also just walked in, man, 65,000 people strong in his house. The one and only, man, the Go-Go Report. Ernest Hale is in the building, man. What's up, E?
How you ding? How you ding? How you ding? Man.
You good, man? How you doing? How you feel?
Good, man. Hey, that last Tuesday thing we did was like,
was hopping like a bunny rabbit.
Yeah,
for real.
It was.
Y'all look real good too, I must admit.
And I told Eddie Kane we miss Ed, man. So
Yeah, we
clap it up
miss
for
you.
Eddie Kane.
Hey,
He's
y'all
back
look
in the
back.
building. Back
Y'all
in the
look
saddle.
good though. Woo! I was watching. Y'all look good.
Man, look here, man. It's just happy to be home, back home in Vox Wave. It's happy to have the family back with me, man. You know, we are the bomb squad, you know what I'm saying? You know, something like the Four Horsemen. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm on Anderson, though. I'm claiming that. I'm on Anderson. That was my favorite Four Horsemen. Anyway, anyhow, Lonnie Love, Ernest L., Eddie Kane, we got a special show lined up for the people this evening, man.
Yes, indeed.
Tonight's show is entitled A Family Affair. I bring the heavy hitters out. Well, some of the heavy hitters out for the family. Me and Lonnie's heavy hitters. And you know, we got Big Cuz Mark Clark, who runs the park, Mr. 14th and Park. He runs that.
Yes, indeed.
We got my big bro, the owner of Roses, Deja Vu, and Vibes on 8th Street. We got Big Daddy Dan's in the building. We also got my cousin, the craziest one in the family, James Tank Jones from Uncut. He's a fool. Y'all gonna get a man. He has the hottest band in Montgomery County right now.
Yeah,
and a lot
they
of people
on
don't know, Lonnie, a lot of people don't know. He started growing as sexy. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he started growing as sexy.
Wow.
And last but not least, man, we got my little cousin, man, who's grown. He's a grown-ass man now, and happens to be the baddest trumpet player in Go-Go. His name is Kim Clark. We call him Hype. He plays for Rare Essence, and he plays for 76 Degrees, and he fills in for the Chuck Brown Band, so he'll be here too with the horn. I guarantee he's gonna walk in with the horn, man. And it's a birthday last week.
Yeah, we don't call him hype for no reason.
That's it, man. So let's embark a little bit on last Tuesday, y'all. Now, that was an amazing experience, Ernest L.
Yeah.
To see that many people come out, man, on a Tuesday,
Yes.
to me, it's totally unbelievable. I've never seen nothing like that.
It was definitely monumental.
You know, and Lonnie was like, Lonnie's like, I can't hit. she's so damn funny. Hey. I'm telling Bear, right? I'm like, man, Ernest is making a lot of noise. Ain't they right, Lonnie? Now Lonnie can't hear shit I'm saying. She just looking at my lips. I said, Ernest making a lot of noise, man. Ain't that right, Lonnie? She said, yeah. You said what? I said, a lot of noise, right? She said, yeah, you ain't lying. There's a lot of noise up in this motherfucker. I can't hear nothing. I said, nah. I said, the band is making a lot of noise, man. They making moves, progress. They making a lot of noise. Oh, yeah, they making a lot of noise. But there's a lot of shit in this mother. I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the big picture, man. And
Yeah, that was a good
it
experience.
came
Man,
through.
when I saw the footage, I was like, yeah. But like the live, we was like confused because we couldn't hear the people hearing us.
I was a
So,
little
but
worried.
yeah, it turned out all right.
Yeah, it did. I looked at it today.
Yeah, nice job by the big picture, man. Bone Simmons. Y'all give him a round of applause.
Shout
man.
out
He
to
came through.
Bones, man.
I think he said that was the first podcast ever in the live go-go.
Yeah.
You know, so we made it work, man. That's what we do, man. 8, 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday. Eddie Kane, man, good to have you back, sir.
Thank you for having me.
So, what did you do while you was out?
Relax.
I was watching y'all. Y'all look good down there in the urban
Wrong,
crowd.
man. What happened,
Man, I was a little under the weather, Ernest, but listen. Don't worry about me. Let's talk about y'all. I'm looking at the video footage from the urban crab, and I felt a certain type of way. Y'all look like y'all was having a ball.
Hey, man, you know
But
what?
you could tell my sis, she couldn't hear shit.
I couldn't. I mean,
She had the, what the fuck you saying? She had
I'm like,
that look on her face.
I'm doing stuff like this. Look,
And Montu, I'm asking Montu a question, right? Montu like this. I said,
but
I said,
you gotta
man,
give it up for Bones though. He had it on lock though. Once you see
yeah, he
the
did.
footage, it was
He did.
it was like yeah.
But next time we gonna have some earphones on the monitor.
Yes,
But I think that's gonna be the Tuesday spot for the summer.
It's already is.
No, but guess what though? If they keep showing off, ain't nobody gonna have nothing on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Get
But
it
us-
together, people. Get it
But
together.
us,
Were
You
they
may-
fighting in there?
it was a
you
fight.
could start on
Yes,
Tuesday.
somebody got
anyway.
knocked the F out.
In there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the ground,
that's what it.
head bleeding.
That's what it is, man. So that's what it is, man. If only people could stop acting like nigado, they'll be okay. Because that's gonna ruin the whole party. I can tell you now,
But
man.
that's been over the span of go-go. Would you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you would think that there comes a time in your life where you're grown and you just want to party and have a good time. Leave all
why
that.
people gotta
leave
be
all
acting
that
like
at the
tough
home.
guys?
Is it 21 and over or 35?
I thought it was like 26 and over.
I thought it was
Yeah.
like at least 26 and over.
But it ain't the young ones acting up, it's the old ones.
Nah, I seen a couple of youngins in
What it
there
is,
acting
man,
crazy too.
alcohol and heat don't get along, man. Because once you got that many people into one spot, one space,
Yeah,
and
that's
all y'all can
another thing.
attest to that, man.
And
What
it's a
happens
nice
is,
spot. I mean,
It
it's
is.
really
It
a
really
nice
is.
spot that they bring into that Forestville area, man. I just think it's sad that we get a bad name for everything when it
But-
comes to go-go, when it
but
comes
you know
to
what?
violence.
You know who started everything? Where it came? It was a youngin. A youngin started everything because they rushed him up out of there.
Okay.
They ran him up out of there.
Do
He-
you think that some of these parties need to be 35 and over like the VFW?
I really do think so.
But
At least 30 and over or something like that, because what it is, a lot of these youngins, what happens is, man, they get that weed up in their neck, they get the alcohol.
I don't even think it's
And
the
then
weed.
what
even
happens-
think it's the weed
make
either.
The weed make
mellows people out.
shit. The weed mellow you out. It's
I
the-
know, but
it's-
you get
No,
an
not-
upper and a
not
down.
today's weed.
These motherfuckers taking
Hey,
other shit.
Kane,
Yeah, I
hold
think they
on.
taking
Not
other stuff,
E,
today's
too.
weed. That no. Our weed, yeah, but not today's
Yeah, you
weed.
get-
Hey, E, listen,
Hey, man,
check
I'm-
this out. It still don't suffice for why people that's got been gay on their knees
Right.
and body aches and shit when you get out of bed in the
Taking
morning.
nerve
You in
pills
the motherfucking party fighting, and you take.
Exactly.
Diabetes.
And then you in that
Not to
motherfucker
been
taking
gay, man.
pills and shit.
Yeah.
You damn already
said
halfway to
it been-
death, nigga. You
you said
over
it-
50.
Sit down somewhere.
What
No,
the
yo.
fuck is
Hey,
going
hey,
on?
hey, you ain't say Ben Gay did his dog. And it smelling like elements, did you? God
I
damn,
don't
man.
get it.
Listen, I can't understand, man. But
Some of these people is almost 60 years old out here acting like this.
do
Hey,
you
man,
think that's gonna always give Go-Go a black eye?
Yeah.
I think for the better half, man, it's gotten better, a whole lot better. I'm gonna hold my breath for the summer though, because once that heat hit, man, and it's not everybody. It's like you have a certain amount of people that just can't handle it, man. The heat, they drinking. It's a free event, so that's within itself.
Free is
And you
the problem.
should appreciate the fact that it's free.
Do you think if it wasn't free, that the amount of people would come out?
To keep it $1 with you,
I don't know.
it depends on how much you charge it.
Right.
I
So
say
if
for
they
like
charging 20,
no. Hell no.
On a Tuesday?
No. These cheap ass Negroes.
They,
No,
they cheap.
man, them girls need them rainbow outfits. They ain't coming out
no,
that
ain't
motherfucker.
nothing happening, man. $20 now. You can kiss my ass on that. They be home watching the Congo out right now.
But guess what?
That ain't
too?
happening.
And this is to all these venues out here
Sure.
that
I
are
don't know.
cheap.
I think they can get a dub for no more than that. They can get a dub for that.
Earn
You
as
think
hell.
they can get it up?
I'm just saying, I mean,
It's
I would
69,
pay a
right?
dub for that.
I believe so.
You talking about
It's
you?
early.
Look at your belt and look at theirs, man. You
It's
can pay a dub.
it's a 3 hour
I'm talking
party,
about their
right?
belts.
It's a 3 hour party, right?
Yeah.
Do you think? Because I heard through the grapevine when y'all got there, it was like 500 motherfuckers already there.
And people standing
line.
on line outside.
Actually,
Yeah.
what's so crazy and ironic about it, because we got there early, right? As a matter of fact, we got there early, but we sat around for a minute, until we got situated. But here's the thing, right? So while we sitting down doing the interviews, That's why I tell everybody to be there early. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't even let DJ Rick in for a minute.
Yeah, it got out of control.
It was
I think
Like
that
the
joint
line was
deserved
wrapped.
$20 though.
You know,
Wow.
and-
I knew some people that
20 to
pulled up
25
but
at
left
the most.
because of the line.
20 to 25, maybe 30, but no more than 30. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying because
price.
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But I think what
I'm putting the tax on there. 20 definitely. 25.
Well, we got
definitely.
an established club on in here, so we're gonna ask him in a minute. What do you
yeah,
think?
I mean,
Well,
we could ask Danny.
He been
Danny
doing
could
this
give
20
us
years,
insight
and
on
Danny
that.
will give us the
But-
spiel.
but-
All right,
You gotta
that's
think-
definitely worth $30. You know?
I don't disagree.
On
They
a-
definitely worth
they
30,
crank.
yeah.
Shout out Bear Wade.
I'm not saying
and
they're
his
not
whole
worth
crew.
$30, bro. All
Y'all
I'm
was
saying to you
cranking.
is you wouldn't get that
Sweet
amount.
tea.
You wouldn't get that amount of people in there like that.
Yeah, true that.
You're not getting that amount of people for no $30.
Definitely 20. If it's 20 all night, it's still flooded like it is tonight.
Nah.
You don't think?
Is it flooded
I
tonight again?
guarantee you. I've been doing this 40 years. This go-go shit. No, it wouldn't happen, bro.
Yeah.
$20 all night?
Grown folks got bills.
It ain't gonna happen, bro.
All
no-
night.
for no-
$20 all night.
They
Put it like
got no
this. Ain't no band. The
responsibility.
only
They out there
band-
at 6
Hold on,
o'clock
but we
in the
gotta go
evening,
by the
sis.
standard rules. The standard it's free before
No,
a
that's
certain
the- that's
time
the,
and then $20
happy
all
hour
night.
joint.
Still ain't gonna flood it because it's gonna be free for an hour. Then they gonna go. See what it is. If they were actually charging, they have cut lines and everything, man. And it's only one band that can pull that off for $20 on a Tuesday, and that's BYB, man.
Now,
That's the
I will
o-
agree.
That's the only band that can do that. Everybody
Back
else,
the house.
nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
No, I will say vibe.
Nah,
Vibe can pull 20 on a Tuesday, you know.
not like that.
They
Not,
can.
not that many people, bruh. Not that
think
many.
Vibe-
No, hey,
They
I'm
ain't
telling
getting no
you.
500-600
Dog,
people. I'm sorry.
if you get Vibe
No,
down there on a
I didn't
Tuesday,
say 500 or 600.
dog, if you get Vibe down there on a Tuesday, they paying 30.
I
I'm
tell you
telling
what.
you.
I tell you what.
If you get
Hold
Vibe
on.
down that joint,
Oh, let me ask you a question. Okay, so if a promoter came to you and said, Ernest L., okay, can you front us 5,000-6,000 and guarantee us that they gonna flood this jump for $30? That's how you gonna make your money back. Would you dive in like that?
with Vibe, I would. Vibe and BYB.
Okay,
yeah.
I got somebody want to talk to you after.
Now, I
you
would
get
do
off air.
BYB. If
I'm
you came to
Vibe.
me,
I'm telling you, Vibe.
you
I'm
came to
telling
me and
you,
say it's a
Vibe.
happy hour with BYB, and I need 5 bands to pay them, and
They
we
can
can
get
split
it.
50-50. You got 2,500.
They can
I'm
get
all
it.
in.
Vibe and BYB. Yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
I'd be all in.
Easy. I'll be
Now-
in with both of them.
No, it ain't gonna happen because first of all, they ain't gonna make enough money for both bands to get paid.
Hell no, not both bands. We talking about
That's
one.
Oh, you
not
talking
happening.
about on one card?
Creta said,
Yeah.
let's do a
No.
poll. Creta said, let's do a poll on it.
Where Creed at? Online?
Yeah.
You need to bring her ass up here because she always on.
Tuesday a week,
but
if
thanks
you
for watching, though,
rotate
sis.
Vibe and BYB, you getting.
They two different crowds though.
It don't matter. It don't
It is two
matter.
different crowds.
I'm telling
Man,
you,
people
Vibe
that go,
folks
some
will
of the
come
people
out.
that go see back don't want to see.
No, but I'm
Vibe.
saying
Yeah.
it don't matter. I'm saying if back down there on a Tuesday, their crowd is going to come. There's no if ands, or
Put it like
buts
this.
about
Put it like this. I
They're
know who. I
coming.
know who can do it though. If you get these two bands together,
Who?
New Impressions and TCB, they could do it.
Now,
Cause them youngins, I'm tell you
Yeah,
something about
they-
them youngins,
but
man.
you wouldn't
Man,
have.
that's a
you
new
wouldn't,
generation,
you wouldn't
yeah.
have an event though, because they'd tear that motherfucker up.
Oh yeah, it'll last for 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for like
Yeah.
You would spend more in security than you would anything.
Nah, but the youngins don't really be wilding like that though.
It'll be the old heads now.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the
be the old
new
heads.
impressions. They crowd don't be wilding.
Yeah, they don't
like
get no
I
fights.
got a lot of respect and love
Yeah,
for
they-
TJ and them, man. They do it. They cranking.
I
You
love
know,
'em.
it's just me. I'm old. I'm old as dirt. So I can't.
Shit, we all are.
I rock with the bounce
I'm
beat.
38. Shit.
Forget y'all. I rock with the bounce beat, but it's just not my lane.
Well, I feel you, but
I can listen to it like,
I guess
but I respect it and
I
I, and
guess-
I love the
I
baton
respect it,
pass.
too.
I guess what it is, being a percussionist, I can actually appreciate it because what I do, man, I look at the rudiment fact of the situation.
Sure.
And certain rudiments that they play and the way they gallop and go from section to section, especially New Impressions, man. They can it's a combination of both. You know what I mean? It's a combination of both. They can crank and they do bounce, man. It's like an intertwined thing. So.
Well, I got a
And
lot
we and Lonnie, I must attest to this. We were actually the first ones to get them at the Howard Theater, and they were like the youngest band in there. We had New Impressions, we had Prime Time, we had
Yep.
MAB, we
Battle of the
had
Bands.
Steel Band, we had Dynasty,
Yeah.
we had and these were the judges on that card. I had
Buggy.
Buggy, Bugs, Rapidu, Rick, DJ Big John.
Yeah, that was a good time too.
It was like an all-star and New Impression. I told them, even though they didn't win Crankapalooza, I told them, man, outside of the hide, I told TJ and all of them, I said, man, you know what? Y'all going places, man.
Oh, well, TJ has taken that band a lot. I got a lot of respect for TJ. I picked him up and had him play for an event up on Connecticut years ago, and I knew back then that New Impressions had something special.
Oh, yeah. Clean cut church boys, man.
Hey, but while we here, I do want to clear something up. My man Love. So we in the club. I said to Love. I told him about the interview, and I told them that you
Who, Love Norris?
Yeah, my man. Yeah.
that's my
So
baby boy.
I said to him, I said, I think you're underrated, and I think he took that the wrong way because
You think Love is underrated?
because he said, well, I don't think I'm underrated.
He's
and
not.
so, no, what I was saying, I think people don't give him his flowers, is what I should have said, because he is a absolute phenomenal percussionist.
He sure is.
So that's what I meant to say, but I think it came out wrong. So I wanted to show love, a lot of love from Steve, from Familiar, and just, clear that up. I got big respect for him. He actually did the intro song for my one of my television shows called That Ain't It.
Hell of a producer, too.
Comedy show. So, hey, I wanted to clear that up. Much love to you, Love. Salute, brother.
Yeah, let me say this about nephew. Love is and I can understand why you really say that, because Love is not loud.
No.
He not, so
He's
he
laid
doesn't
back.
get the
He's
attention.
laid back in
down
his
to earth.
style. And one thing
I
about
love
Love,
him to death.
a lot of people don't know. It was two people that created CPU. You know who that was? Me and Love. That was our creation. I just took it and ran with it because he said, "Go ahead, on." I said, "Okay." And magical things has happened. But one thing about Love, I call him the left-handed assassin. Because one thing about Youngin, even from his Raw Image days, hey, and what's so funny to me, Bo Beatty's his cousin, right?
He learned from Bo Beatty,
learned from Bo
which
Beatty.
is another excellent
Left-
percussionist.
They both
Yeah,
left
and the
hands
thing
too.
about it is, he got to learn from Bo Beatty because he would face Bo Beatty while Bo Beatty was playing. So he would have to play left-handed and do everything he did right-handed.
Wow. Okay.
You know, and it's so funny about the left-hand, right-handed Congo players. Like Rocksteady is left-handed, but he plays right-handed.
He plays right-handed though.
He's right-handed. Bo Beatty is left-handed. He plays right-handed.
Rock is another special
What you
percussionist.
play, B?
Huh?
What you play?
I can play both ways.
What's your favorite though? What's your
Left-handed.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
Left-handed.
Beat became my one of my superheroes when I first got a chance to see him on that Capitol Center stage with Chuck.
Oh, okay.
And just to know somebody, because I've known Rick and Beat since I was young.
Baby.
A lot of people don't know that. And to see him on that stage, kind of like Spock put a spark in me. You know what I mean? Because
Thank you, man.
I always wanted that spotlight. You know what I mean? And then years later, I got it. But just to see my big bro there, you know. But
Thanks,
nonetheless, I'm gonna fight Ernest L at the end of the show, man.
Come on, man. Why? Man. Man. Oh, yeah, man. While we on it, too, as we gearing up for this Congo battle, right?
Yeah.
We had Smoke in here 2 weeks ago, and we're getting a lot of feedback, man, especially from that show we did with Smoke, man. Smoke like bring it on, let's go.
What did
We
Pinky
gonna
have
go,
to say?
let's go.
What Pinky had to say?
Pinky will be making an appearance on here next week
Who
too.
is Pinky?
Pinky King, the promoter, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
That's
a-
for this. The what is this? The CPU.
the CPU anniversary. Well, we will have a press conference regarding the Congo battle.
So what's the prizes?
When we get them together now, the more sponsors, the more money.
Okay.
I'm looking at $5,000-$6,000
My man, see,
for the winner.
if you don't play, if you ain't coming to play, don't play at all.
And when I said that to Smoke, his eyes lit up. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Okay. I'm the champ. I'm a champ. And Smoke is the only one so far, man, that's had the whole house to itself over there. You know, so I'm gearing up for that. But Smoke told me his sleeper is KP.
Yeah, he did say that.
KP is his sleeper, and KP is a bad.
Who does KP play for?
He
I'm
plays.
not familiar.
KP used to fill in for Wink.
Oh,
With Junk,
okay.
and now he has his own junk called.
okay, that KP. Okay,
Yeah. What they call it?
Is he playing now?
Yeah, him and Neil from TCB, the original drummer, but TCB, they got a band called Original Faces.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
How's that going?
Oh,
I need to go check them because they be up Union
Yeah,
Oyster Bar.
yeah. Shouts out to Mo Gentry and Go-Go Billy.
Man.
You know, he won't battle me every time. Come on, man, we gonna battle tonight, man. You got out on me on that Pepper show, man. Nah, man, I'm gonna get back, Hoppy. Shouts out to Go-Go Billy, man. Go on YouTube. Y'all can see what I did to him. This is on YouTube, Pep Web Reunion. So
What happened? Did
go
you
on
punish
YouTube,
him?
put up the Pep Web Go-Go Billy versus Heartbeat joint at the reunion on YouTube.
Okay.
I'll get Ron to play it
I'll have
sometime
to
in the
go
future.
check that out.
Yeah, only solo I ever did when I slapped somebody in the head while I'm playing.
Ooh. No.
Talking big shit.
I slapped him in the head, man. Oh, you do that? You slapped me in my head and all the people, Heartbeat. Nah, man, we gonna get it on now.
Ah, come on.
I told
Can I ask
Bill,
y'all a question? What was the top selling go-go record ever?
ever, besides the butt,
Sardines?
sardines, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
that's up
still
there.
relevant. But I want to say, like,
That's international.
when it comes to us,
No, I'm just saying worldwide, period.
oh, busting loose.
Bustin' Loose?
Yeah, of course.
I was told it was Sexy Lady.
No.
But that's an international record now.
Yeah, I know, but busting loose, man. You're looking at 50 years worth of.
I'm not taking away from
Hey,
Chuck
Bustin' Loose-
I'm talking about record sales.
But
Oh, well, you
Busta
talking about,
Loose,
yeah, we talking about record sales.
You gotta look at-
Busta
you gotta
Loose
look at
get
that-
more than We Got Money.
Hell yeah.
For real?
yeah,
Yeah,
Bustin' Loose
we-
was
we
in,
need money.
I remember Busta Loose,
What was
but
that
man,
movie
when
with
Chuck
Dan
dropped the
Aykroyd?
money joint, man.
We Need Money was more of a local thing. Not,
Dr. Detroit. You remember Dr.
Yeah.
Detroit?
Yeah.
They had Bustin' Loose and Dr.
Bustin'
Detroit.
Loose has been in a lot of movies, man.
Yeah, I'm going to say
My father and them used
they
to
don't
party
even own the
there,
rights to
joint.
that. Chuck Brown never owned the rights to that.
No, he doesn't own the catalog. We'll talk about that later. I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers, but and I'm still mad about that, you know. 'Cause,
But I don't understand that's the same thing with Bear.
yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah, man.
So let me ask you this, and I'm gonna let y'all. We're gonna keep it moving.
What's that, bro?
If these guys have phenomenal catalogs,
Right.
why is it that they had no ownership?
They ain't know the business.
Because
Business.
yeah, it's
You
a
know
business
it,
thing, and Ed, you know.
But hold up. You said they ain't know the business, but White Boy owns Body Moves. He own all that shit. So
Yeah,
who
but
we
you
talking about in the
White Boy is-
70s, though.
White
We
Boy.
talking about, huh?
No, he,
This
but White Boy
70s.
and Brady.
He
own
what?
it all. White Boy and Brady.
Yeah, but I'm saying
'Cause
that shit
that's what
started
happened.
That
That's
shit
what
started in '79, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
So again,
hold on, what
so-
started in 79? Go?
really like the records started to pick up and the music started to pick up. Would you agree? '79, because Chuck
No,
started.
Of
Chuck
course.
started '79.
Early 70s. Early
Seven-
70s.
what was it, Ernest?
Experience, Unlimited.
They had that
I
one
think-
record, but they wasn't playing go-go. They was playing funk.
No, what it is back then, man. Let me tell you something. What happened was, you know, we were so much in love with the money factor that when the paperwork was presented, like, wasn't no lawyers or nothing like that involved, man. So, what we did back then, man, you know, we took the money and ran with it.
Whatever they paid you as an.
I
they
got
paid you
I
as
got
a-
stung like that plenty of times.
But they played you as an artist, not paid you.
There you go. We ain't know nothing about no publishing and all that. Me and Pop used to talk about that all the time.
I got a question for you, B.
Yeah.
What year did
just took
we
advantage.
the people come out?
70, I want to say 77,
Wow.
76.
It had to be before that because I did the remember I did the interview with Jungle Book in the car and I was like, what you got in the what made you get in the go-go? He was like, we the people. So it had to be before
Yeah,
77.
Well, let me ask y'all this then. What about Trouble Funk?
Trouble been around forever too.
Yeah,
Trouble
that
dropped the
early
bomb.
70s.
Trouble dropped
No, that's
the
what I was
bomb
saying.
in 80.
That's why when
Yeah, but I'm saying they was on 10 years before that even hit.
no, to me
drop
what
the
made
bomb?
to me Trouble made the best back when we were having house parties.
Yeah, it was
Trouble-
the red light or the blue
They had
light.
they had a 4-side double album.
I remember.
And a lot of house parties you went to, it wasn't nothing but Trouble Funk.
Drop the bomb.
Super Grit.
That's when they had the African outfits on?
That joint,
Yeah.
that Drop the Bomb CD disc, that's still the hottest go-go joint ever. you know?
Yeah, ever.
I don't care what nobody say.
So let's give Big Tony his
record-wise,
flowers, because
yeah.
Big Tony
Oh, yeah, that's
doesn't
Big
get
on.
he don't get the recognition that he's supposed to.
No,
get.
what it
Bobby
is?
Congo gave
This is
He
we
do,
gave him
but
a Hall of
not
Fame
here.
award. But here's the thing with Big Tony. The thing about go-go right now, we have a selfish consumer here, right?
Okay.
So what happens is, no matter what you've done in the past, like the traveling the world, doing this and doing that, a lot of these people have been conditioned on $4.95 all their life.
Word.
So they don't appreciate, all the big accomplishments. And like when I tell people I've been on Oprah Winfrey, for instance, they don't believe me. They're like, because no, seriously though, the average consumer, because they can't imagine nothing like that. So when you tell them like Trouble Funk been to Japan and EU did this and Red Essence is job like maintain a consistency that still sticks to the $4.95 consumer, because they've never really made it as far as the Trouble Funks and EU, like on Work the Walls when they say doing the butt. Nah, that's just a phase. Hey,
But you don't think so when they had the records with Aretha, Jimmy Lee, and
they didn't do that record. It was in a video.
You like Trouble Funk?
It
They
was in that
know
video,
they
that
know
Some of them was
worldwide
music-
more than they
musicians
are
for
here.
hire.
Trouble has been sampled. Trouble, if you in my honest opinion, is the catalyst behind hip hop
What it is,
Because
Trouble
they
Funk
sampled
is
that.
in the Guinness
Yeah.
Book of World Records. They're the most sampled band.
ever. Yeah,
Ever.
But if you want to look at it, big bro, Trouble was built off the backs of hip hop. Curtis Blow, I Rule the World, started it off.
Yeah.
Back when B Street and all that Electric
Look
Boogaloo,
at LL Cool J, Rock the Bell.
Rock the Bells, but that wasn't Trouble, was it?
Yeah, it's Trouble.
That was Trouble.
That's Trouble, man.
The only significant change was when Salt and Pepper, when Herbie Lovebug stole the
Sardines.
socket and started doing them kid and plays and all that other commercial.
Word.
Yeah. But as far as original go-go,
Yeah.
Trouble Funk built hip hop. And I stand on that.
Hip hop wouldn't even be here without go-go.
Absolutely.
Because during the early phases, man, it's like, hey, you have to have go-go behind, because we play instruments. All they knew was scratching
And use the
turntables, So what they would do, they would sample all our beats and put it underneath of what they were doing. And Herbie
Dougie
Lovebug,
Fresh,
shouts out to Herbie,
all of
man.
them,
Yeah.
Dougie, all of them that's been eating off of hip hop for many years, all of them have had the socket or the pocket in their music
In their
over
repertoire.
the years, or even our drum patterns. We just don't get the recognition.
Like I was talking to my daughter one day, and she did not know that Eve song. That's Chuck Brown, Blow Your Whistle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Shake your tambourine, get a window, blow your whistle, and then shake your tambourine. I said, that's Chuck Brown right there.
But her
said,
other
huh?
one,
I said, yeah,
what's that one she got? Funk Like This. Y'all don't give a.
Yeah.
That joint was go-go influence.
yeah, yeah.
A. Marie.
Then you're looking
Yeah. Where's she
at
from?
Nelly.
Yeah.
Nelly is getting hot in here.
Yeah.
That's busting loose.
Pretty much.
I feel like busting loose, and I feel like touching you. Yeah,
Hey,
it's getting hot in here. Ain't no more busting
So
loose.
take off
Chuck
all
got that
your
bag
clothes.
off of that, but he didn't.
He did.
He didn't get what he was supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get what he's supposed to get, man. So what we gonna do, man? We gonna take a crank break run and come back with the family, man. My whole family is here, man, and they all heavy hitters, man. So we gonna take a crank break with my main man, crank it up, DJ Ron, and we'll be right back with the family, man. Everybody's here, man. Salute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
when the process is happening, everything is just like relaxing, meditating time. You don't feel anything, just cold. When they
The way you move your finger, I see your body.
One child grows up to be somebody that loves to learn, and another child grows up to be like somebody that just might love to burn. You know what I'm saying? You see, mama loves the both of these children. Hey, you see, it's in the blood, y'all. I like both kids are so good to mama. You see, blood's thicker than the blood. It's a family affair. Family affair now. Yeah, it's a family affair, y'all. It's a family affair now. Oh, we love it. One child grows up to be somebody that just loves to learn. Yeah. And another child grows up to be somebody that just loves to burn. Yeah. You see, mama loves the both of them now.
I can't even remember.
You see, both kids are so good to my mind. Yeah. You see, the blood is thicker than the mud. It's a family affair. Family affair, yes it is. One big family. Yeah, it's a family affair now. It's a family affair now. That's what it is, one big family, baby. I like a newlywed. I like a year ago. Still checking each other out. Yes, indeed. See, nobody wants to flow now. Or nobody wants to be left out. Look at here. Now you can't leave 'cause your heart is there. And you can't stay 'cause you've been somewhere else. You can't cry 'cause you look down. But you're crying anyway 'cause you are broken down. It's a family affair. Family affair, baby. Yeah, it's a family affair now. It's a family affair. Family affair now. It's a family affair. Oh yeah.
Look here, man. What a perfect segue to what we're doing, man. Ernest Elton over here talking about he want to have a dance off. I'm
I
trying to
ain't
tell
never
you,
seen
man.
you dance though, B.
Man, I was, man, look, you don't want to see me, man. I was a Happy Feet king from back in the day, boy. Such a college fan, man. 8:10 p.m. each day with Tuesday, Mr. Hobby Kong. I know one show on Go. Sitting here riding shotgun with my man, Eddie King.
Yes, sir.
Also, Londy Love.
Hey.
Go reporters in the building. 65,000 members strong on your page, man. Huh?
We doing it, man. Trying to clean up Go-Go.
Okay, that's what it is, man. Each and every Tuesday night, 8:10 p.m. You heard the song "A Family Affair," ladies and gentlemen. Now, tonight is I do a lot of shows. We do a lot of shows, but tonight's show probably is the most special show in a long time that we're doing tonight because I have my family in the building, man. I have my family in the building, and it really, you know, to me, it's a testament to the consistency and longevity of my family, man, because we are a very close-knit unit. You can see my man Rick is pointing at us all right now. You know, he's smiling down on us.
That's right.
You know, we keep him up in the building, in the premises. So that's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, give my family a round of applause because they up in the building, man. I brought out the heavy hitters today. We're going to start off, man, with my big cousin / big brother / father figure / only one in the world that calls me Bubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Short for Bubbles. You know?
Yeah.
So
That's the real.
we call him Mr. 14th and Pop. Pop, it don't nothing move in the city unless he's involved in it, man. The one and only, man, the legendary, the icon, Mark Clark is in the building. Put your hands together for my big cousin, man. What's up, the big kahuna?
Does this thing work? Yep.
You gotta cut it off.
It's on, man. It's on,
I
man.
know I got the best engineers in the city. But I know this works.
What's going on, big cousin?
Everything's good, man. You know, when you call, I come. That's what
I
it works.
appreciate that, man.
You
This,
know, like you said, it's a family affair, baby. I'm glad to be out.
first and foremost, let me
Welcome
say
back,
this to
by
you,
the
man.
way. That's
Thank you,
what's up.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that,
Yes,
man.
sir. You know?
Where do I start with you? I mean, you raised me. You raised Rick. You know, Tink, Dan. You know, Kim. Pretty much all of us. You know, you just want to slap everybody in the back of the head, make sure we was in order. And a lot of people don't know, man. You was like the player of the year in the Washington Post, man. When Blair won the state championship. You know, so don't get it twisted.
A few years back.
Don't get it twisted, man. Central State, Ohio, right? Right, because?
That's it. Yes, sir.
Okay, man. So let's talk a little bit about your basketball career, because that's when, you know, you were my bragging point, man. And we're going to start with the Blair Blazers. You understand me?
Yep.
Let's talk about them state championship days and how you were recruited. Now, I remember when you left Rockville, okay, you was already all met over there, and you was leaving Rockville to go to Montgomery Blair. That was like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
What year
Yep,
was that, though?
It didn't really, you know, kids didn't transfer back then. You stayed where you were. But I had moms and pops moved out of that area, moved back to Silver Spring, Park Montgomery.
Yeah.
And, you know, back to Blair. So he left Rockville after being there, since I was a freshman, 3 years there, ended up at Blair. At Rockville, we went to the state championship. And
so you went to the States with both Rockville and Blair?
And then we didn't win it at Rockville, but we won it at Blair.
Right.
In my senior year. So, yeah, it was kind of controversial, but at the same time, you know, but they wasn't doing that. That was, you said what year? That was 78, 79. Yeah. 40 some odd years.
And boy, let me tell you something about Cuzzo. He was a beast playing football too. And basketball. You know what I'm saying?
You know, so then, yeah, so from Blair went to Central State in Ohio, which is the HBCU, played there, and, you know, graduated and went to Europe and played in Italy and Spain for almost 9 years. Played 2 years with Kobe's dad in Italy. Jelly Bean. Yeah, he left Philly. When he left the NBA, he went and played in Italy. Well, that's why Kobe was in Italy. And so we played 2 years together, won a European championship there.
Do you remember Kobe as a kid?
Small child, yeah. Maybe about 4 or 5 running across the court.
Wow.
Yep. Always had the ball in his hand. Yeah, man. Tragedy, but good people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. So, I know one thing.
That's what got me where, you know, it's all about sports. Staying out the streets a little bit. And then, yeah, man, coming back home after being in Europe and connecting with family again and getting involved in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
You know, Clark PR, man.
Yeah.
You know, Priscilla Clark, Donnell, Uncle Celino, you know, who, I mean, it's in our blood. So,
yeah, we got
naturally, you know, all y'all playing and you know, in the music industry.
Yes, sir.
You know, traveling the world, so it was only natural that I kind of gravitated toward that.
Yeah.
Watching you all and you know, we came from that. You know, your mother, my father, your father. You know, Uncle Slow.
Yeah.
They came out to church. They were all musicians. All had voices and could sing. You know, Uncle Slow went to New York and kind of paved the way for a lot of people.
Nice.
Gold record, a Grammy with George Benson.
Yeah.
You know, which is funny because, you know, the hit, you know the neon lights are bright.
Broadway.
A lot of go-go samples come out of that jump.
Yeah.
And that's what he got. That's what he got his Grammy from. You know, he was the music producer and production. Did all the music on that.
Yeah.
On that, and got a gold record, platinum actually for that. So it's in our blood, man. And that's what we do. But it's all about.
I done heard of you say. I mean, hey, I ain't gotta say no more.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying, Ernzel?
Yeah.
You know, man.
Yeah. So now I'm in more. You know, events, entertainment and events, and events management. Clark PR represents people like Chris Tucker, Maxwell, Congressional Black Caucus, Mama Durant, people like that. We could go on. You know.
Down to this, man. I know.
We do production management and events management. Talent recruitment and talent not a whole lot of talent management anymore, but more like bookings and things of that nature. So that's what we're doing at the park. You know, just keeping it real in the city, bringing the best we can bring in there. VIP events, talent, and again, management, more business and corporate style.
Yeah.
Keep it flowing, man. So it's one of the top venues in the city. 17 years. Park's been around 17 years, and before before that was Dream, Love. We can go on. You know, Mark Barnes is an icon.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's my pleasure.
Republic Gardens.
It's my pleasure to work with him. Republic Gardens is out there. You know, Blossoms. We could kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all already
Definitely.
know. You know what I mean? And it's still more to come. So, you know, that's over 40 years. You know, just banging it out, man. So.
Man, I just want to know why I ain't got no invite down to damn park yet. I ain't never been to the damn park.
All you
is
got to do
nice.
is show up.
Oh, hell.
That's all you got to do is show up.
I'm going to bring the wife. We're going to show
You
up.
always
You
invited.
should.
All right, hell.
Family affair, baby.
That's an amazing venue too. Like restaurant. Yeah.
Hey, you talk to the man right there.
The food is good. The service is good.
And it's real classy.
And the
Ernest, we're
party's
going to
even
have
better.
to attend the park one night, man.
And they in
I'm
there.
in there, man.
As Kim Clark said, they in there.
Hey,
You
when
should
can
see
we
the
come,
decor.
man? I'm on the next.
And it's a safe space, man. You know, with the things that are going on now, we
Yeah.
try to maintain that. And, you know, the park and other iconic spaces in the city, you know, the city's, you know what the city's going through right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with the youngins and, you know, violence. It's hard to find safe spaces, so we try to maintain that. You know, we try to maintain a safe space, good food, good service, but a safe space for us.
That's
So,
right.
you know, we ask people to come down and be respectful, and you know, because of who we are, they do that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a respect that we give, and respect we give back. Knock on wood, you know, we haven't had any of those incidents. We'd like to get go back in and keep it rocking, and that's what we're looking to.
So big cuz, man, I was laying in bed one night, right? So you know, I watched, you know, me and Nick, we watched the Housewives of this, Housewives of that. So we looking at the Housewives of Potomac, right? And Nick was like, hold on, that's your cousin. I said, what the hell? What the hell are you doing on the Housewives of Potomac, man?
That was just one of them situations where you get invited somewhere, man. And you know, I know they're friends, some of them, and so they had a party, and I was invited.
Yeah, you wasn't
Just
no,
so
you
happened
wasn't no
they-
regular. You wasn't no regular like
just
on the
so
side,
happened-
dude.
Nah, just so happened they were filming, and but it turned out to be the highest watch joint on there, though.
I wonder why, huh? Oh man,
Tell-
You ever
tell
thought
me.
about doing television?
you can do it.
I thought about it. I've been, you know, had some offers, but you know, I've never really gravitated toward that. But I enjoy making it happen. You know, I enjoy helping people with their events and their media, and seeing them do their thing.
Well, we got to talk because
That
I'm on a
motivates.
television app. I need some help. I need some Mark Clark help.
Anytime, man.
All right.
It's all about your network, you know that.
Absolutely.
The people you know, and you know, a lot of times, man, you know, people are monetizing their network, man.
Hey.
Right.
You know, that's you know, if you got the right people and y'all are sharing things, you know, like I try to tell, you know, the younger people, you know, how do you do this? How do you do that? It's all about the people you know and the relationships you build. But these days it's about monetizing that to where everybody eats, right?
That's all it's
You
about.
You know,
Exactly.
like we're doing now. I know you know me, you know him, you know him. And we pretty much put that together. You know, we've had conversations when I walked in the door about how we can make this better.
Right.
And it's based on the relationships that you have with the people who, you know, have the venue or whatever, and what you can bring to
The table.
you know, bring to the table.
One thing about
And-
let me say one thing about my family. I've had a lot of friends eat off my family. You know, they used to be like, yeah, hot beating Rick. Next thing you know, damn, we don't hear from them in like a whole year. Cause they done, you know, they use us to get to my family, and it happens all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much used to it now.
All right, Beat. I'm not going to use you to get to your family.
No, I'm not talking about. Hold on, Ed. Ed, don't do that.
I'm just playing with you, dog.
I ain't talking about you. If they looking at me right now, they know who I'm talking about. Believe me.
Oh, no, it's all good.
No, I
Gotta make
never,
you laugh.
never that with you because you are family.
Yes, sir.
8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. We got Mark Clark, Kemp Clark, Gene Tink Jones, and the one and only Big Daddy Dan, the mayor of 8th Street, up in the building. I'm riding shotgun with Ernest Zell, Lonnie Love, and Eddie Game, man. 8-10 p.m. number one show in the history of Go-Go. Sitting here up here with the Voxway TV, that make man Reg and DJ Ron, the cranking, stanking DJ Ron. Because that's what he does, man. Open your eyes. What a surprise. Now let's talk to your little cousin over there, Mark.
Let me just say one more thing before I go. I mean, we're all blood. I mean, real blood, like related, right? And if you look at what's sitting here, it's in the veins. You know, you got music. I mean, y'all been musicians all your lives.
Yeah.
You've started bands and owned venues and created entertainment, you know, avenues for people, right?
Yes, sir.
That's hard. But it's been the longevity is what I'm talking about, and to still be out here kicking it. I'm 63 years old.
Look good, boy.
I know I do.
You know what, man?
That's him.
Oh my God!
That's
But I'm
cousin boy.
63
He look
fucking
good,
years
y'all.
old, Slim, and I don't feel a day over 30.
You don't look it, man.
But you know, they've been doing that as long as y'all been doing this as long as I can remember, man. Really.
Yeah,
so,
man.
You got to get in it and stay in it, and no matter what, how it go. You know, it's not how you fall down, it's how you get up, right? And how many times you get up. Let my cuz talk. Here you go, Kim Clark.
Put it up, man, for Mark Clark one time, man. And here goes another clock. This is the baby right here. He,
My man here.
He, man.
A
look.
54-year-old baby.
Yeah, you still, but you the baby. We telling our age now. And what it is, man, with the baby. You gonna always be the baby no matter what. His name is Kim plus Clark, you know what I'm saying? Started out, man, with who was the first man? It wasn't High Coast. No, Central Groove, I'm sorry. Central Groove. With me and Rick. But I'm gonna let him talk to y'all, man. Kim Clark, 76 Degrees West, Rare Essence. Go down the line, man. Talk your talk, little cuz. Give it up for Kim Clark, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the building. World-class trumpeter.
So, I mean,
and happy birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, B.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking on the eve of my birthday, like my career or when I started trying to play the trumpet. I was 10 years old. No. It was. I remember my father came home with a trumpet. Y'all know Uncle Bonnie. He was like, "All right, you gonna play this? I paid $100 for it. You gonna play it?" And yeah, my father. I mean,
Oh man, Sam Cooke Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I remember he took me and my brothers and sisters to go see George Benson at Constitution Hall. And Uncle Salino was on the stage. And I remember I was about 7 then. And I looked at my dad and I said, Dad, I was looking at Stanley Banks. He was playing the bass and doing the thing with his foot with the yeah. And I said, I want to do that. And he said, you think you want to do that? I said, no, I really want to do that. And he was like, it takes a lot of work to do that. So he got me the trumpet. And I, going back to school, I stay in touch with all my old directors that are still living. I just had lunch with one of my old high school teachers. She's like in her 80s now.
Wow.
And, Mr. Kearns is still living. People that just set a pathway by putting stuff in my ear that was essential to me trying to be a musician. Because growing up in this area, a lot of people, we know you had a strong marching band presence, going Lil Benny and all the cats that played horn, but it was a strong marching band presence here, and everybody really wasn't putting their ears heavy on jazz and stuff. So by the time I was out in Mo County, and I'll never forget, Miss Kearns gave me a cassette tape, and it had Donald Byrd and Clifford Brown, all these different cats on it. And I listened to it, and I'm like, these cats, they doing something that I hadn't heard at the time. I couldn't emulate it. I just knew I wanted to try to get there. So, I just started learning, started really working, really started trying to, build up my repertoire and build up my developing skills. But as far as go-go, what Rick and Jose and Tink and what they gave me what y'all gave me when I was a kid was something that it can't be measured every time I'm on stage now, because for whatever people pay me to do to play the trumpet, that's one thing, but I can entertain because of y'all. Like what Rick, just being next to him on Central Groove and Hawkins and Tim, there's no school for that. So stepping and being in front of a crowd to this day, I played on cruises. I played like Jose. I played in front of 3,000 people, 30,000 people. Never get nervous. I mean, there's a certain energy that you get before you hit the stage, but I never get nervous. People ask me all the time, like, you get nervous? I'm like, nah, because once you've built it, and this family has built so much encouragement and courage in us to have the confidence to do what we do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, first go-go band was who was it? Down on Blue Hill in Wheaton.
Was Smacky in there?
Yeah, it was Mellow Groove.
Mellow Groove?
Yeah, I want to say that was then it was Tony Strickland then when I was at Kennedy.
Legacy?
Legacy, yeah.
Okay.
Then it was Tito in there, right around the corner.
Sheer Madness.
Sheer Madness. I remember, and they was sorry as I don't know what. They was at first.
Shouts out to Bubba from Backyard.
What? Yeah. So by the time, then later on, got with Central Groove. And of course, just being on stage with Rick. Rick taught me so much about how to engage. Like before my brother, because Rick, I tell people all the time, Rick's my brother. Like just being around him, not just how to engage on stage, but how Rick was, ladies man. But he showed me how to be engaged in life, how to interact with people, even if it's flipping a switch. A lot of people didn't know this. Rick had a genuineness about him, but Rick also knew how to flip a switch. Like he'd be like, man, I'm tired, and I don't know what y'all even feel like. And then as soon as he get out the car, what's up, Shawty? And he talked to everybody.
Yeah.
So he had a great presence for that. He taught me how to do that. Yeah. And then Central Groove, taking the boys. We at the coffee house. The band didn't show. Half the band didn't show up. Tig is like, Kim, let me holler at you for a second. I go to court. I said, what? He said, all right, just act like I'm telling you to do something and play something. I said, play what? He said, play anything. I mean, I don't care. I said, I don't know what
Hey, Tink, remember this? Hey, Tink, remember this? All right, y'all ready?
That was in the garage. Yeah, came in and just screamed. Yeah. Then by the time we got to High Cold Sweat, man, it was the same deal. I'm in high school jazz band at this time. I'm like in 10th grade, Kennedy High. I made all county jazz band. I think that was the first year I made all Maryland State band, lead trumpet. So I mean, there was like a little buzz. Cass was talking about me, whatever. And Dre was leaving High Cold Sweat, and of course Rick went to Roy. It was like, we should get my cousin. So Roy tried to stunt me. I come to his house. He gives me all his music to read. I'm like, I can read that. Ain't no problem.
Right.
And then I look at even like with Essence now, when Roy hit me for that gig, he was like, Kim Dre looking for a trumpet player. And, you know, at this point, when I started with Essence, I was like 42, 41 years old. And at that point, I don't want to say I wasn't excited. I'm going to say in my professional acumen, Red Essence was a venture. So by the time Roy came to me, if they would have came to me when I was 20, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. This is all right. But at 42, Roy's like, hey, Kim, Dre wants Essence to play with, wants you to play with Essence. I said, all right, how much Dre paying? And
get your money.
He says, you know, I'm going to let him handle that. He hits me, texts me. And, you know, Dre was cordial. He hit me with the, you know, Champ and all this other stuff. Yeah, paid $75. I texted him back and said, look here, Champ, I don't come out the house for no less than $200 an hour. About 5 hours later, he said, can you come to Howard tonight and do one set for $175? I said, I'll be there. And that's been an 11-year relationship. I don't know. In music, I try to tell everybody. I remember when me and Reggie first met and he was learning trumpet, I try to tell everybody that music is like everything else in life. You got to work hard towards it, but you also got to set a value for who you are and what you're worth. And sometimes you get more work from what you turn down than what you accept. And to me, that's like a thing I live by with everything. Everything I do, if it's not something I'm going to be comfortable with, I just don't even, you know. God returns the rest. All you got to do is practice, stay humble, keep on working towards it, keep loving your heart. But everything else I've done, man, it's just been the grace of God, my parents looking down on me, love and supporting my family, being around some great musicians. I mean, I thank God for some of the people I've met on this tour called Life and just what they poured into me. You know what I'm saying? The Brad Clements, the Brian Mills, the Frankie Addisons, the Fish, you know, Kingfish Franklin, the Bruce Williams. Me and Bruce was talking last night. I did a gig with UDC, and Bruce says, Kim, how long we go back? He said, 86. I said, yeah, that's when we was in All County together, but really like 84 with Tink and the Boys. He said, man, that was a long, I said, and look at you. This dude done been around the world, many times as you know, he played with Roy Hargrove, with Kenny Garrett, everybody you can name, man. He was just, so it's just a beautiful transition, understanding in the concept of life. That
a lot of people came out of your camp, Tank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Marcus Johnson, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, that's real talk, yeah.
And the kids, they educate themselves, man. And I'm going to let Tink talk. But if you listen to what he's saying, man, they learned. And they took advice. That's one thing I love about my little cousins, man. You know, I used to beat them up, but they learned. There was a lesson in it, you know, because that's how I was raised up. You know, it was tough, but it was hard, but it was fair. But they learned. They listened, they learned, and became educated. And that's what has sustained them, I think. So go ahead, Tink.
And Mark, you know what? Let me say one thing. One thing about your dad, my Uncle Doug, and you can't tell me I'm wrong about this. Every last one of us in here is Uncle Doug.
Absolutely. I see it.
All of us.
You had to know him to know that.
Yeah, that's my uncle. That's his dad. Uncle Doug.
He spread it. Spread the love.
Dick 'em down, Daddy Doug.
Hard but fair.
Now and then and now, y'all help me out. I'm Douglas Clark and what? What say, Tank? All right, y'all, give it up, man. That's Kim Clark, man.
All right, y'all.
Trumpeter. Now, this next cat right here, y'all, that I'm going to introduce. Me and this dude like Batman and Robin, man. I mean, you know. And it was always Bubbles and Ricky and Tinky. And the Tiny Temps. And we won a talent show. Tink, what year was that? Me, you, and Rick won that talent show.
75, I want to say.
Papa wasn't Rolling Stone.
1975.
And
if I'm not mistaken.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the legendary, the one and only Gene Tank Jones is in the building.
The ruler.
All the characters that I do when we do Milani, all the characters come from that dude right there. Pooney left last night when he came, like he did when he came through the back door. Where were Rooney when Pooney left last night? Pooney came in and started a fight. Therefore, I'm gonna stop right there. Welcome to the Congo, Chink. What's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening, Cuzzo?
Wow. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you and the family. This whole event, man, it's truly an honor right now, just hearing everything, and you know what I mean, to bring us together like we are right now is truly an honor, and to acknowledge each other as we have, and this is how we were brought up. So to hear the stories and the legacies and all of that, much respect to it, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing, and I truly have to say that we've been blessed because I never had any voice lessons or any of that. Yeah. I had direction in terms of live entertainment, performing in front of people, and all we knew was don't you mess up. And that was it. That was the training that we had. So I don't consider myself a singer. I'm more of an entertainer. I try to do both, but I've been blessed to just more so entertain. So to hear all the stories from everyone, including my talented cousin, Mark Clark, with the sports and how he has supported us along the way as kids and youngins and all of that, man. Like, look at where we are now. So all that is a blessing. You know, I don't want to get into a whole autobiography of what I've done. I want to just say I've been thankful for being around talented musicians. You guys say, hey, Tink, you had a lot of cats in your band, but I too have been blessed to be a part of them, even the camp I have now. And I think that what makes things grow and you can continue. I've never been that guy that, you know, hey man, I want to be better than you. I party with everybody. You know what I mean? Across the board, that's it, that's all. Much respect, by the way, to all my go-go legendaries out there. Backyard, EU, Rare Essence, Junkyard, Subtle, all of you guys. Y'all know who y'all. Vibe. I give it all to y'all, man. Respect, all respect. And what I'm doing right now, out in Montgomery County, I think it's more so a message, if you will, because there's a lot of people that didn't understand this culture of go-go. So I'm out there presenting it because it was always misunderstood in terms of violence and the police gonna come if they come out. But if you really listen to what we present, it's not just me. Mm-hmm. Anybody can do it. Go-go is always recognized, and that's why it still lives. So I'm going to stop right there and just say I am thankful for my blessings. I am thankful for my family, thankful for being on this show with you, Heartbeat. As you know, like you said, Batman and Robin, other than Slick Rick. I appreciate all y'all, man. One love, Uncut Band, right. Tink Jones.
All right. Oh, uncut. Last but not least, man, the big bro, man. We call him the mayor of 8th Street. This guy right here pretty much is my go-to, man, when I'm going through something. And it reminds me a lot of my Uncle Doug, too. Pull you up by your bootstraps. And one thing about him, he ain't gonna let you fail. He gonna stay up in your, no homo, he gonna stay up in your ass until you get to where you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, put your hands together for my main man, my brother, big brother. Dan is in the building, man.
Thank you.
What's goody good, big bro?
It's all good, man. First and foremost, I want to thank you, Beat, for the invite. You know, I don't even do these type of things.
I know, right?
For you, I'm here. So first and foremost, you know, let me tell you a little background on myself. I don't know how to play near instrument, don't got no rhythm, none of that. But I've been around the industry for a long, long time, so I'm pretty good at what I would call being a coach. I'm like the head coach. So in terms of the entertainment business, we started off when we was young, like Beat was saying, but I was the roadie. I was the manager setting the equipment up. We started there, you know, and become the manager of the band. Then as we moved on into we became adults and growing up a little bit more, I started a reggae hip hop group in the city called Born Jamaicans, right? So it was I'm from Jamaica, by the way, so it was a reggae hip hop group. So we toured all over the world, you know, in Japan, Africa, London, you know, Lollapalooza in England and the whole 9 yards. But, you know, we did that. And, you know, Chucky Thompson actually did the first hit, which was Boom Shack Attack.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean? So we did that. Then I took a little stint, had to get away for a minute, you know, unforced errors that we make coming up. But when I came back, you know, got in some other things. So I actually opened up a bar and lounge on 8th Street, Northeast, called, the first one was Rose's Dream. Moved from Rose's Dream, it was Rose's Deja Vu. Then I did Vibes Lounge. So I just sold it 2 months ago, so guess semi-retired. That's the only reason why I got enough time right now, because I did that for 22 years, 24/7, 7 days a week. So it gets tired, you know what I mean? So I was just tired, you know, but I look around and, you know, see Chuck, see Rick, you know, and while I was having the club, I was also venturing on the outside. So I did a lot of shows, did a lot of Chuck shows, and, you know, Soul Patrol, EU, Lil Benny.
Tina Marie.
You know, yeah, I brought Tina Marie here. I actually did Tina Marie last show before she passed, her and her daughter down the Washington Convention Center. So, you know, I done did all types of, but I'm behind the scene. I ain't, you know, I'd rather somebody else take the stage and just kind of lay back. But I've seen a lot of talent in the city and, you know, been around, you know, all the musicians that, you know, I seen my little brother Jose all over the world touring with, you know, I think I met him out in England when you was with
Doggy Dog, what?
Doggy Dog, yeah. Met him out in England. We was doing a show out there, and I met him out there. But like I said, there's so much talent in the city, man. That's amazing. I think some of them just, you know, kind of take it for granted, and, you know, don't know that really that's kind of what kind of keeps us bubbled in. I think I heard the brothers talking about, you know, the go-go and the club scene and things like that. But I think, you know, DC is so locked in because, like Mark said, he's 63. I'm 60. I'm 57. But we interact with, you know, young people as well. You see what I'm saying? So the music and just the swag in general keeps us kind of not necessarily grow up, because we're all grown, but in the sense that, you know, the settings that we're in, you know, would have, you know, people that are younger, people that are older, people that are middle age. So it keeps us kind of, you know, in a box, you know what I mean? And I think the city and it has its good and it's bad. You know what I mean? It has its bad in the sense, especially the music, because when you go and you try to get national artists, like, you know, I went out there and, you know, shopped at Tina Marie, shopped at Frankie Beverly and all them, but they knew when they play in the city, they basically can't play unless they play with a go-go band. So what they do with that they look at it and say, well, shit, you paying Chuck $100 plus $50 for a cut line just to see somebody that you live in Oxon Hill Village that you see every day. Here, I'm Frankie Beverly. Now they hitting your head. You see what I'm saying? Because they saying that, you know, you don't appreciate us like that because you're going to put that box over top of everything. We don't care who you are. You could be a rapper, you could be an R&B singer, you could be whatever. When EU, Essence, Chuck, Junk, when they come on, we ain't even thinking about you no more. Because the party ain't on until, you know, Backyard or whoever it be. So that's a great thing for the city. But nationwide, I'm speaking from a, you know, a standpoint of being a promoter, you know, and trying to, you know, bring more acts here and things of that nature. They play us like, you know, hey, y'all on that coke right there. This over here is all over the place. So we need you to pay more, or, you know, it works two ways, man. So, you know, and I think that gets us stuck in that box. And as you know, when you stuck in a box, rather you drinking, smoking, drugging, or whatever, when we all in together, anything could happen. I saw it every night for 21 years, man. No matter how old you are, what color you is, if you in that box, you know, things gonna happen, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, and I just picked that up on the conversation that y'all was having early, and that's the thing. It's not necessarily go-go. I just think it's the swag and it's the way we live. It keeps us young, but yeah, seasoned, very seasoned, you know. So yeah, but that's it. Proud of all of y'all. You know, Eddie, we done did some things together.
Man, you heard what I told him. I give you flowers. You saved me plenty of times. Big shout out to you, Dan.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I want to say something too before we leave. We all family, and I just want to add that with my stuff, I was like the opening act for the Budweiser Superfest with the Alan Heyman stuff, and Priscilla used to be there with too, right? And I did like Melrose Place and 90210, and I used to dance in videos, and like Cuzzo here was on Arsenio Hall show. I was the opening act when Kenny G was there. I did some things too. We all did some things. We all seasoned.
It's in y'all blood.
Yeah, man. And hey, look, man. Like I told y'all, man. This is a monumental evening for me. To see all y'all. I mean, I'm trying to stop and crying right now because I'm looking at Rick, then I'm looking over here, then I'm looking at Rick. I'm like, dang, you know. And I just want to thank all you guys, man, for your time. And I just want to say.
I don't want to jump to another one, but subject though. But what Danny was saying was, you know, go. If you go anywhere in the world, and they not playing instruments no more, man. You don't have a horn section. You don't have youngins wanting to play the trumpet and the trombone and the congas.
And they can't read music.
And they can't read. You come to D.C., man, these youngins got horn sections. Besides New Orleans, you're not seeing a lot of that. You're not seeing it. And you got to shout out to the city for keeping that alive. And that's what Go-Go has kept alive, man. All these bands, man, Chuck to EU to all of them, hot and cold, whatever. There's horns, you know. Of course, there's hype, but there's musicians.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that DC has over a lot of cities. I don't care where you go, man. Everybody else is sampling. Everybody else on the turntables. The music is coming from somewhere else. But we create the music here in this city. And, you know, from the youngins on these cans on the street, you know, to the youngins in the subway with a trumpet and a horn or a guitar, you know, you're not seeing that wholehearted bands coming out like they do here in the city. Even the youngest of the bands, the newest of the bands, got horn sections. Tell me where that's at. Unless they doing a line in New Orleans, you're not seeing it nowhere else. So we got to shout out to the city and give it its props. I didn't mean to cut you off, Jose, but I just wanted to say that.
Good, that's good, man. I'm glad you said that, for real, because it needed to be said, man. And, like I said, man, tonight is a monumental evening, man, and I just want to thank all my cousins over there, my brothers, and big brother Mark, and big bro Danny, and, you know, what a journey, man, and we're not done yet. We're not done all the time, Mark. We're not done yet, so I'm trying to hook something up for next week with my cousin over there. And I want to say this to you, Tank, man. Y'all sounding real good, man. I'm looking at things, you know, on the book, and y'all sound real good, man. And
it's just the same thing we did when we was growing up.
Yeah.
Mom Beatty House, and, you know, the Terrace and
Quebec Terrace.
Slim. I don't know how to explain it. I can just say that through the movement from Rick, Keno, and Tracy, this is where I've been placed. So what I'm given is all what we did already.
Rick, Keno,
so thank y'all
and Tracy
for supporting that. And that's no other way to put it,
man. And what I want to do here, I'm going to give it Reggie after the show, but what I want to do next week, Reg, I'm not talking to you about it. I'm trying to bring Tank and them up here. I have a Quebec Terrace reunion night.
Okay. What?
A Quebec Terrace reunion night.
Bring Billy and them up.
Next week up here. Now I'm gonna try to make it work. I'm gonna try to make it work because that would be. Hey, Mark. How about this? A Quebec Terrace / Park Montgomery reunion
that would be
night.
epic.
Well, he did both.
I did too.
Wow.
Yeah, Park Montgomery and Quebec Terrace.
Yep. Shit, we gotta get that together.
So we're gonna talk after the show, see what we can make shape. But that's what it is, man. Any shout outs y'all want to do before we get off this air? Anybody? Cuzzo? Any shout outs?
Shout out to the family, man. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be us.
That's it.
You know, we start, I mean, it's just not us sitting here. It's, you know, Gethsemane Baptist Church.
That's a lot of diamonds over there, man.
Laurel, Merle. Gethsemane.
Yeah, man. Cook's Lane, huh?
I'm gonna shout out my daughter, Denisha, my wife. I know they watching because they just text me talking about why I gotta be looking so mean all the time. I talking about smile.
Hey y'all.
Hey fam. How y'all doing?
Baby. All right.
Tank, any shout outs?
Just shout out to each and every one of those who have been supporting the Heartbeat Conga Hour. Shout out to those who have been supporting Uncut Band, family, and all the musicians out there. Peace, one.
The creator of Grown and Sexy, right there.
That's him.
Kim.
I want to shout out, like, everybody who has either outspoken, seen, or hidden talents out of the city, man. What Danny was talking about, and I'm not going to get long-winded with this, but we was there when hip-hop took off.
Yeah.
We was right there. Go-Go was right there. Hip-hop took off, not because they had talent, because they could rap. They stuck together, man. And the one thing we miss, if we all can be stars together, we can make it. But if we keep on pushing this agenda of one person or one group being a star or whatever, we gonna grow old, we gonna die, and our children gonna do the same thing, man. I'm trying to be part of something in DC that for once and for all, DC can get to a point where it just expands. Because they use it. I done played with so many groups from around where they use us on a regular, and they know that we got the talent, but they know we ain't got no unification, man. So shout out to everybody who got talent in the metropolitan DMV area. It's time to get together, put those talents together, record, be in here, make TV productions, everything we can do. I get mad when I see Damon Wayans worth $30 million, Keenan Ivory Wayans worth $150 million. The talent in this family, and they worth $1 billion.
We were the first Wayans.
What? Come on, man. So shout out to everybody who has talent. Keep pushing. Keep your hand, your eyes to God. Keep on searching for something better in yourself, because no matter what people tell you, it's in you. You can always just build it, man. Just build it.
That's what it is, man. Ernest L?
Hey, this for Danny. Hey, Danny, when you gonna buy the fish market, man? It's for sale.
Yeah.
Come on, Dan.
Now, see, you gotta remember I said 21 years, man. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
You got a full staff right beside you. Your partner's right there.
No.
Enjoy your life, Danny. You deserve it, man. Shout out your wife and your daughter, man. They sacrificed the whole lot.
I feel back a little bit, man.
Just a random thought, you know.
Right.
You got any shout outs, though? 65,000 members?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the go-go world, man. Right. Stay positive. Keep the negativity at a zero capacity. Right. Love each other.
Yeah. You got them 65,000. That's you need to get the fish market. Shit. Get them 65,000 going. Good.
You got the biggest page on the internet, man.
I already know.
Yeah. Lonnie Love, talk to the people, beautiful.
Shout out to all our listeners that tune in each and every week on the Heartbeat Conga Hour. Shout out to our family sitting over there on the couch. Glad y'all made it in today. And my daughter, I'm so proud of her.
Clap it up for Shower.
She did her thing last week.
And Kennedy.
She pledged Delta Sigma Theta last week. She did her thing. I was so proud. And of course, Mom and my rest of my family, my brothers and everybody. And y'all, love y'all. See y'all next week.
That's what it is, Lonnie Love. The legendary, the one and only. Eddie Kane, what it do, baby?
Man, shout out to your family. I'm mad I ain't a cousin. Shit. Nah, shout out to my family too, man. Shout out my wife, man. That's my biggest supporter. Love you, babe. My kids and the Heartbeat Conga family, man. I thank y'all for embracing me, man. It's different on go-go versus hip-hop, but we all won because, it wouldn't be hip-hop like they said if it wasn't for go-go. So, Mark, I stamped that. All right?
Yeah, man.
And then much love to all your cousins, man. I know 2 out of 3. Kim has been a good friend of mine since he's watched me from a younger age with, dancing, starting in hip-hop. You know what I mean? With the Scorpio days and Hot Cold Sweat and, yeah, embracing go-go. A lot of people don't know my roots run deep in go-go. A lot.
I sure do,
So
man.
I got a lot of love for y'all, man. Hey, I got to get that shameless plug. Go download Alley-Oop Television on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire.
Say that again, bro.
Go download Alley-Oop Television, my television app on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV.
That's what it do, man. I just want to thank everybody for coming in and tuning in each and every Tuesday at 10 p.m. 13 years running strong, man. Clap it up for the show, man. 13 years of consistency, man. Each and every Tuesday, man, it's a special evening, man. Shouts out to the Crab Junk last week. We had 500-something people in there, man, so shouts out to them. That's it and that's all, man. I see y'all next Tuesday. We trying to make something shake next Tuesday with my cousin over there. Well, I'm going to talk to you in a minute about that. Meantime, between time, I'm the subliminal criminal, keeping it minimal, dependable in the direction. Type of dude, man. 8-10 p.m., #1 show in go-go. That's how we go. See y'all next Tuesday. Same back time, same back channel. It's the Heartbeat Conga Eye. I'm out. Bye.
You know.
Word.